Dixie Belle Rusty Nail and Dixie Belle Terracotta. So these are the colors I'm using. This color, when I create texture, I like to create a texture with a darker color and then do a dry brushing with a lighter color. So this is terracotta. I have it in my mug, a cup here. I will go ahead and take some more terracotta. And after that, I'm gonna mix some sea spray in it. So let's say 3 spoonfuls of terracotta, and rusty nail. I'm gonna move these so that I don't make a mess here, which I sometimes do. And this is Dixie Belle Sea Spray. So sea spray is kind of a powder which you mix in paint, and it gives you a beautiful medium to create texture. So let's say we are taking half a scoop of sea spray, and we'll mix it and see what texture, what mixture do we get here. So you see this terracotta and sea spray. So I'll just give it a nice mix here, just scooping it all down to the base of the cup and stirring it, mixing it nicely. So see, we have a thick paste. Now you can use this paste to create a raised stencil, a texture. Do you see how thick it is? Wow, I love it. So this is what we need. So I'm going to start creating a texture with this color. I'm using a flat tip brush, but you can use any chip brush you like, okay? So I will just go and stipple the paint and the sea spray mixture on this. Just spray so it's damp right on the face too. Okay, it's damp now. This is terracotta and this is rusty nail and sea spray. I damp my brush a little bit with water, and I've taken some tiny paint here, and let's do it. When you do a dry brush, do not use water. Take a damp brush in the beginning and then start doing your dry brush. Work in small section, stipple a little paint and drag it to cover the texture that you have laid before. Now, once you finish the dry brushing, it's time to create some magic. That magic is wet distressing. I'm using wet wipes for it. So when your paint is still wet, take the wet wipe and take off the excess paint, letting the texture show through. When you're using the wet distressing technique, you can control the distress. The more you rub the wet wipe onto your surface, the more distressing look you can achieve. Since my wipe is loaded with paint, I pulled another wet wipe and started distressing the sides. You can control the pressure on your hand to lift as much paint as you want. Now you can see the underlying texture in rusty nail through the terracotta. To remove those high peaks, once your paint is completely dry, you can sand it off with a 320 grit for a smooth finish and then seal your piece.